You hear those sleigh bells, ring-a-ling, ring, ting-a-ling-a-ling too. Come on, it's lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you. Outside the snow is falling and the friends are calling you. Come on, it's lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you. For a sleigh ride together with you.
So what is up, y'all? Merry Christmas. We're going to start off with my eyebrows done but a fresh face, and I am going to use my Balm in the color 9.5, and I'm using my Milk makeup brush. This is like a kabuki brush, and I'm just allowing that to be spread all over my skin and really just get my pores. But then I'm going to go ahead and use my Smashbox Photo Finish pore filling primer, and I'm going to put that specifically on my pores and my cheeks and then pat that in just so we have a nice smooth canvas. Now onto complexion. I am going to use my Estee Lauder Double Wear foundation, and this is in the color 8 and 1 or espresso, and I'm going to use my Real Techniques buffer brush. It has a slight angle to it, and I'm going to be using patting motions just so that we have like a nice and flawless base. Okay, we're not going to slide it around our face, we're going to pat it in just so that we have a beautiful full coverage finish. And then I'm using a smaller brush just to go ahead and get my forehead. And now it is onto concealer. I am using my House Labs concealer in the color 43, and I'm going to place that underneath my eyes. I like to make sure that I'm placing the concealers right underneath where my eyes naturally crease, or like quote unquote my bags, so that the product doesn't get too kicked up on there. And then I'm going to apply it on the highlight points of my face, so around my upper lip, my chin, and also the button of my nose and the bridge of my nose and my forehead. So I do this just so we could create some dimension onto my face, because we do not want to look like a moon face. Okay, so now on to contour. I am using my Danessa Myricks contour balm, and this is in the color Deep 4, and I am gonna go ahead and now start blending out my highlight with my Morphe M173 brush, and then I'm going to use my MAC shader brush just to go ahead and carve out my nose contour right next to that highlight. And then using my Real Techniques buffer brush, this is a smaller version of it, I am going to go ahead and buff out the contour into my hairline and also around my face, and then blend out the highlight last with my Ulta Beauty precision brush. And you want to make sure, like I said, patting motions. And if you haven't noticed, all of my brushes do have like a nice slant to it just so it can fit the crevices of my face. And I am going to go ahead and blend out that contour with a small bullet brush, and I'm going to blend it into my eyebrows just so that everything looks nice and cohesive. I don't know, I feel like ever since I've been doing this, it has changed the makeup game for me, and it makes my makeup look more pro. Okay, but now I'm going to go in with a second highlight. This is my elf camo concealer in the color tan, and then my One Size concealer in the color dark 4, and I'm gonna let that sit a little bit before I apply my cream blush from Danessa Myricks, which is in the color Primmadonna. And then I am going to blend it out with a powder puff, and I like using a powder puff because you really get that full coverage look. Okay, so let it sit for about 2 to 3 minutes and then blend it out with a powder puff, and I promise you, you're going to have the most elite highlighted under eye ever. Okay, so once that is done, I am going to use my Charlotte Tilbury airbrush spray just to melt everything in and pat in anything that dripped on my face. So I am going to go ahead and use that same powder puff and use my Huda Beauty setting powder in the color Cinnamon Bun. This is their Easy Bake setting powder, and I'm going to apply that in all the areas that I did highlight my face on. And you want to make sure that you pack on lightly. So that's why I pack it on the back of my hand first, just so it could get nice and flat so we don't shock our under eyes. And this also removes any type of flashback too. So if you're dealing with flashback, you probably use too much product at the same time. But now on to contour. To set our contour, I am using my Juvia's Place Bronze Bronze palette. This is in the color Deep Dark, and I am using that lighter shade first as a shadow, and then going into my Juvia's Place Blushed palette, and this is in the color Volume 5. Now I'm just taking a fluffy angle brush and going back into that Deep Dark palette, but using the darkest one this time for my actual contour around my face. And I am going to use an angle brush and the darkest part of the Juvia's Place bronzer palette and really get that into the eyebrows. So now once that is done, I am using my One Size concealer and my M173 brush just to create a blank canvas on our eyelids, just so that we can go ahead and prep our eyelids for eyeshadow. This shade is about 2 shades lighter than me, and you want to make sure that you have a shade that's 2 shades lighter than you so that it can really show up on you. So now on to the Warrior 2 palette. I'm using the color Yodit as my transition color, and my crease color I'm using Shawata. Now for our actual eyelid, I'm going into my NYX Ultimate palette, and I'm using that medium brown shade and my powder puff just to place it on there, and it's really just that simple. Now on to my liner. I am using my Inglot Gel Liner in the color 77 and a really small pencil brush that I did get from Morphe, and I'm going to create a really dramatic wing. So I start off on my eyelid first, or near my waterline or lash line, and then, you know, go out into my wing. And then after that, I'm going to use that same product onto my lash line. And I just love this because it's way better than the black pencil. It doesn't smudge, and you really get that precise and opaque black as your waterline, because I like my waterline to look really clean. As I can see, she is eating. But now onto the fun part. I am doing my feline wing liner in the inner corners of my eyes, and then I'm going to use a bullet brush and going into Shawata and the color Jawata from the Warrior 2 palette. And now once that is done, to do my lower lashes, I am going to use my L'Oreal Panorama mascara, and I'm just going to go ahead and slightly just comb out those lashes. And now onto the lips. I am using my Italia Deluxe lip liner in the color black, and then my favorite red lip, I'm using the Lip Bar Boss Lady on the lips, and I place it on my lips first and then place it onto the actual liner, just so we have like a really good nice ombre effect. Let that dry down, and now it's on to spraying my face with the Charlotte Tilbury airbrush spray just to melt in those powders. Use my foundation brush just to pat that product in, and once that is dry, then I use my L'Oreal Fallible 3-second setting spray, and this just locks everything into place. So the first spray melts, the second one actually sets your face for the rest of the day. And again, just using my foundation brush just to pat that in so that there's no little droplets on my face, and a fan as well too, because ain't no such thing as too much oxygen, okay? And then last but not least, I am going to use a small bullet brush and my Benefit Cosmetics highlighter in the color Cookie. And I'm going to just place that on the bridge of my nose and also the button of my nose. And again, this is like my staple. Like, I just love doing this. And after following my steps for 1995 plus shipping and handling, you got a beautiful soft glam with a bold red lip. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Like, comment, subscribe to my channel if you have not. What are you doing? Go ahead and click that bell to get notified when I drop, and I'll see you on the next one.